A group of volunteers working under the banner of Sikh Youth Camps Australia have been organising youth camps since 1999. The first camp attracted 30 youth, and in 2008 we have attracted over 300 participants. We have been honoured with the presence of both federal and state ministers and other senior MPs officiating our camps every year. These camps attract youth from all states in Australia and recently from overseas as well. The participants range from 8 years to 80 years. We invite families, including grandparents, to accompany their children to the camp. The objective of these camps include to develop a greater awareness and understanding of Sikhism and understanding of Sikh values.
Basic principle Sikhi 101 is there. Naam japna, kirta kamna, Vandike chakna, Guru Nanak's principles, the Guru's principles. We have to stick to that. Those are the pillars of what we call Sikhi. We have to follow that, but we vary the content of the 4 or 5 days. How to achieve those ends. Yeah.
Sikhism is in our heart, and we should look at what's inside and not by appearance.
I learned about Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji and why we should respect and Amrit Shaka.
To learn the values of teamwork and unity and Sikh way of life.
The youth like you inspire me who attend these camps and take away the ingredients that are being fed through here for your diet for Sikhi and for your diet for actually growing in Australia as a Sikh. More strategically, we look at how as Sikhs we can integrate and assimilate into the wider society. The message of yes, we are unique, but why we are unique, and having that proud identity that we are different at the same time. We are able to do what is required.
The speakers can communicate really well no matter what level you're at, and one in particular earlier that we had was the representation of the Khanda, how over time that the value of the Khanda has gone down and down just due to the people who are representing it. And it's such a true point and such an amazing fact. It really makes you sit back and wonder that today, what does our Khanda stand for?
Sache saheba kya nahi karte re karta tere sab kuch hai jiste so paave sada sikh salah.
To develop self-esteem and confidence.
It was pretty interesting. He had a different style of teaching. Everything. It was good.
The activity is getting to meet new people. This year I've been to a lot of camps. There are a lot of new faces, and it's good to see that a lot of people are more interested and to come and to see what it's all about. So it's good, yeah.
It's just an experience, and words really can't sum it up, and you really got to be a part of it to feel the vibe and the energy over the 5 days. And
all the programs, the lectures and all that, it's actually gotten to me.
To meet other Sikh youth and have fun.
Sikh Council of Australia strongly supports such activities of the Sikh Youth Australia and their program, the Sikh Youth Camps, which they have been running for the last 10 years, and they are always improving in quality and numbers, and the youth are gaining one hell of a lot from them.
We liked kayaking and stuff, yeah.
One message to all the Sikh youth in Australia, well, be proud to be Sikh. You're a youth, make advantage of it, take advantage of it. Not just take, but you can also give back to your community. And to the youths that are a bit older, they can look after the little kids, which are the next generation. And also the whole Australian concept, we are the Sikh youth of Australia, and that's something that we should be very proud of as well.
It's been really encouraging. The speakers have been, incredible. I think just really positive vibes from them in general, and just the atmosphere. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves.
No matter where you are on your spiritual development and your Sikhi level, anyone can learn anything here, and it's just amazing to see speakers of such high caliber.
To be a proud and loyal Australian Sikhs.
Sikh youth are our future. If we do not communicate with our youth, if we do not connect with them, if we do not listen to them and play with them, we will lose them. That's one of the biggest challenges we face in the community. So part of this whole process to establish these camps 10 years ago was to educate the kids to be proud young Sikhs, proud young Australian Sikhs.
So as camps are concerned, I'm hoping that they extend and improve and involve the entire Australia. At the same time, become a base for development of Sikh leadership in this country.
I'd just like to say it's very inspiring to be at the course because I've learnt a fair bit and that I didn't know, and I guess being new to understanding a lot of stuff on Sikhi, I'm learning a very different view. So we've got people from all sorts of places coming to do some talks. So I've learned.
One thing I really appreciate and I find that very, very nice is the parents, the involvement of parents in the camp. The parents just don't come and sit around and watch their kids learn, but they learn along. There's a session for parents, just like we have for kids 18 to 20 or 20 and above. We have a session for parents, and I feel that is one of the biggest groups. This is something we don't have in Bangkok or Malaysia.
And today it was just so fantastic to see the speakers just connecting on a personal level to all age groups, from the adults to the little children, and it's really encouraging that there's positive influences around here that, even if you've got the most complicated or the simplest question, that you can go and approach these people and they can actually talk to you on a one-on-one basis and get through to you.
Sikh Scouts Australia, well, that's a new initiative that's been undertaken, and this coming year, 2008, we'll be launching that hard, and we're Scouts New South Wales, we've tagged up with them, they've trained up 11 of us leaders, and we will be
11 Sikh youths?
Yeah, that's right, 11 Sikh youths, and a lot of them Sikh youths have come from the leadership camps, which we have held during the middle of the year for the last 3 or 4 years, and a lot of the Sikh youths there have gained leadership qualities which have been retransformed into a body called Sikh Scouts, which we go out throughout the rest of the year. Camp goes for 5 days of the year. There's another 360 days which we have to account for. So through Scouts New South Wales, Sikh Scouts Australia is doing wonderful things for the youth.
We would like to thank all parents and other like-minded Sikhs throughout Australia for helping us financially and contributing to our camp.
A Sikh boy or a girl who goes to school around the world, he always feels he's the minority. There are people making him feel that you are a small part of our community, but you are yet an alien or an outsider. There, the boy or the girl can feel a little insecure about how he looks, how he is. And to be able to fit in, he blends in by just letting go of his identity. Now, camps like this are very, very important because that 7-day experience, a child feels I'm the majority. I'm one with the rest of them. I'm not the odd one out. I'm not the black sheep here. So that experience is fantastic, and I have observed a lot of kids who come out of the camp feeling great. It's not the camp experience. It's they feel about themselves.
आप विच जिस आँखां तिस पास कराई सतनाम बिन बादल छाई सतनाम बिन बादल छाई इच्छा पूरक सर्व सुख दाता हर इच्छा पूरक सर्व सुख दाता हर जाके बस है काम देना जा के बस है काम तेना सो ऐसा हर त्याइए मेरे जियड़े सो ऐसा हर त्याइए